Good afternoon and welcome to the exclusive presentation of the business made by Alexander Kachanovsky, the Chief Operating Officer and member of the Board of Directors of Gem4Me Group on Thursday, August 8th of 2019. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of Mr. Kachanovsky. Mr. Kachanovsky speaking. Welcome to the presentation of the business, during which I will discuss the latest notions regarding our business, as well as the major perspectives that our project is heading towards. Firstly, it is essential to note that our project works with investing in our platform, and the business that we are in is classified as venture investments. This market sector is very exclusive and remote, and yet, at times, the statistics and information regarding the major profits that it generates for investors that invested in a particular project of this kind does reach the general public. In this case, this market sector generates profits of 100,000 and even 100,000%. As you may know, there are several well-known messengers, marketplaces, and other IT companies in the world that are currently worth billions. However, the only challenge of this market sector is the fact that it is rather exclusive to participate on, and on average, the starting amount of an investment starts from hundreds of thousands of dollars and even more at times. Therefore, an average person that wishes to become a private investor has rather low chances to participate on this market sector and join the circle of such investors. As the result, we are excited to introduce our project, as we made venture investment possible and accessible for a wide range of investors, as the lowest investment amount in our project starts with €135. Additionally, the goal of our project is rather straightforward. We are creating an attractive application, i.e., a messenger with a built-in marketplace, growing its value due to the large amount of users and numerous financial flows within the application, and are intending to successfully sell it in order for each shareholder to receive profit in accordance to the amount of shares owned. Moreover, the most important aspect about our project is the following. We are not offering for you to participate in financing a new product with unknown perspectives. We are offering for you to participate in continuing the creation of a mobile application with a current value of $263 million, which has already been installed more than 10 million times. Our project is a marketplace of a global scale, as it will not be targeting a particular group or location, built rather have a global reach, where both companies and private entities will be able to create their own stores, and customers will have the opportunity to purchase products and services from all over the world. So why a marketplace? Marketplaces are a new wave in evolution of e-commerce that are replacing traditional online stores, as marketplaces are remodeling and improving the process of interaction between merchants and their customers, allowing for merchants to influence their customers in various ways, learn about their customers' behavioral and purchasing patterns, and offer products that will be in demand by the particular client. The E-commerce Research Foundation depicts that marketplaces will make up to 50% of total sales volumes in 4 years. Additionally, the benefits from the point of investing in a marketplace is the fact that major amounts of money flows within marketplaces compared to messengers. For instance, Amazon takes 17% of commission from every transaction made in all of its stores. eBay takes 10 to 12% per transaction, while AliExpress charges merchants rent for hosting a store on their platform. For instance, on average, it charges $6,000 per year for a cell phone store. All of these notions attract a wide array of advertisers, which only increases the value of a particular marketplace further, bringing more users to the platform and so on. Moreover, it is important to note another advantage of marketplaces, as they attract advertisers. For instance, Amazon knows more about a person than Facebook and Google, as when a customer makes purchases on a particular marketplace, his or her purchasing habits are memorized, as well as suggestions are made as part of a highly targeted advertising towards a particular customer. Moreover, behavioral patterns of customers are analyzed, which helps to predict future purchases for the marketplace. All of this information that a marketplace is able to obtain about a particular individual is worth much more, and Amazon is already taking over in the size of advertising budgets of Google and Facebook. Our MarketSpace application has major advantages over new projects as we have an established foundation. Firstly, the messenger on the foundation of which MarketSpace commercial platform will operate is already created and is currently undergoing a major redesign to improve user interface. Gem4Me version 2.0 will be released in the nearest time. Another advantage that we have is the dynamic of growth in users of our messenger, as in January of 2017 we reached the first million of users, and in June of 2019 we had 9 million of users, and we are on the verge of reaching 10 million of users this August. We are applying various efforts to increase the speed of gaining new users as well. Moreover, the value of the application is also a crucial standpoint. Just 2 years ago, our application was valued at $47 million, while in May of this year, our application was valued at $263 million, which depicts that our continuous growth and improvement on the path towards our application being worth billions. Another important aspect to note, as after extensive audits and checks by European regulators, MarketSpace Solutions OU, the company that owns our MarketSpace platform, was approved by European Central Bank to issue Eurobonds on Nasdaq's European Exchange branch in June of 2019. The bonds are the project's financing instrument for qualified and institutional investors wishing to invest large amounts, which will allow to drastically fast-forward development of our application. The fifth advantage that we have is our highly experienced and qualified developer, Synesys. The company has rich history in developing projects worth millions and billions, such as the Viber Messenger and Playtika gaming platform that was sold for $4.5 billion in 2017. We are continuously increasing our developing team and are increasing the quality and speed of new notions being introduced to our application as well. A few words about our MarketSpace as well. The main goal of MarketSpace is to provide an opportunity for companies of any size and private entrepreneurs to create their own markets with ease and get access to a new pool of potential clients, including beyond the borders of one's region and country. MarketSpace for customers is the opportunity to view a large range of products and services on one's smartphone, compare prices, see ratings and reviews from other customers, have direct communication with a merchant, receive push notifications from chosen markets directly to the main screen of a device, and much more. MarketSpace is already operating and has more than 500 markets in it, and we are currently working on releasing the second and improved version of it shortly. Moreover, our project is also unique. Firstly, there are a few messengers and marketplaces in the world currently. However, there are only 2 messengers with a built-in marketplace in the world today, WeChat and our Gem4Me. Moreover, we closely analyzed WeChat and its marketplace. WeChat was valued at $83.5 billion in 2015, while today, the company that owns the messenger, Tencent, received and achieved the market capitalization of about $400 billion after they've introduced their widely popular marketplace to operate within China. Therefore, you have the opportunity to become a co-owner of the world's second messenger in the world, which will operate globally. Another important advantage is the fact that our application has been developing since 2016 and is currently in its final stages of development. Furthermore, the legal structure of Gem4Me Group protects its investors in accordance to European laws, as all of our companies are located in Europe, Switzerland, United Kingdom, Malta, and Estonia. The core difference that our project has compared to other venture projects is having our own referral program. This program allows for those investors who help us promote our project and invite other investors to help us promote the project receive monetary bonuses and shares bonuses. Essentially, there are never benefits without drawbacks, and our project does have some drawbacks just like any other venture project. For instance, High risk is an inevitable part of any venture project, although it is rewarded with high profitability. Next, another disadvantage is the fact that we cannot guarantee completion dates, as we cannot pinpoint in what month and year the application will be sold, as it depends on a very wide range of factors. However, the benefit that we do have is our generous referral program that allows to earn great amounts over the course of the project's development. And lastly, we cannot promise any profitability as it is both illegal and we cannot say the exact price that the application will be sold for, although the dynamic of the growth and value of the application helps to predict that the application will continue to grow in value and will generate profits for its investors. It is important to evaluate both the drawbacks and the benefits to make your own decision. We believe in our project. We believe in the success of it, and we work tirelessly on improving it day by day, adding various useful functionalities and making all of the planned capabilities come to life within the application. We have a lot of experience in developing and a very well-known developer. There is still time to join our project, as currently, out of 5 million of shares of market space available for both private investors and major institutional investors, there are 55% of shares left available to purchase. The amount of investors that can participate in our project is limited. In conclusion, I wanted to depict another example of a successful investment. The Board of Trustees of St. Francis School in California invested $15,000 in Snap back in 2012, which had just started creating the new Snapchat Messenger at the time. Once Snap issued its IPO in March of 2017, the school earned $24 million by selling 2/3 of its shares, profitability of 240,000%. This investment was made during the very early stage of the project, back when not many knew about it at all, and in 2015, the minimum amount of an investment in the Snapchat Messenger ranged in millions of dollars. As the closer to a project's completion an investment is made, the less the profitability margin will be. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time. Download our Gem4Me application from either the App Store or the Android market and make the decision for yourself. Good luck.